Yeah, well, Dr. Birx said that right now here in the Northeast, it's where the South was right before the South became a COVID hot zone. Her cautionary tale comes, of course, on the day of the Phase 3 reopening here in the state of Connecticut, where indoor capacity for restaurants and other event venues is allowed to increase. Indoor activities being exactly what Dr. Birx is warning against.
I was particularly nervous about the Northeast.
Having worked to battle HIV, tuberculosis, and malaria, Dr. Deborah Birx is one of the most trusted scientific voices on COVID-19.
And I have a deep respect for this particular virus because of its level of asymptomatic contagion.
As colder weather moves in and the heat kicks on, humidity goes down. Droplets stay in the air longer. Transmission risk increases. And with the holidays approaching, Dr. Birx says seemingly harmless meals with healthy-looking people can become spreader events.
You can see it from the high holy days. You can see it from the risk that could come from Thanksgiving. It could be 6 people in someone's house. It could be a dinner party. If I've done that, then 5 to 7 days later, I need to go get tested.
The public health message from Dr. Birx consistent, even when the president is not. When I asked her about President Trump's unmasked entrance into the White House while infected with COVID, she wouldn't directly respond.
We have been able to give our best public health and scientific advice to leadership, and we continue to do that.
Has she addressed the president about undermining the public health message?
I've been on the road, so I have not been in conversations specifically with any of the leadership while I'm on the road. And I would certainly not engage with leaders when they are battling an illness at this time. He has a whole team responsible for his illness, and I'm not part of that team.
And should the president wear a mask?
That would always be my advice to every individual in this country.
All right, and Dr. Birx warned today that what worked in the spring will not work in the fall, because if you remember back in the spring, the virus was just arriving here on the shore and we were still trying to stop it from that community spread. Well, that ship has sailed. The virus is here. It is spreading within the community. So she said right now, the best thing we can do, it's incumbent on all of us to wear the mask, socially distance, and to protect each other as a community. We're live in Hartford. Matt Karen, Fox 61 News.